All right, guys, so here is part 2 of the Galveston County Health District video. There will be a part 3, and I know you guys are not going to want to miss part 3. Part 3 is going to be where I file a complaint against Philip Kaiser. He is the guy who got very aggressive with me, got up in my face, and was just an absolute jackwagon while I was at the Galveston County Health District. That being said, guys, remember to like, share, subscribe. And guys, also, if you would like to donate, it helps keep me on the road and helps keep me traveling. Feel free. Links will be in the description below. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. I've never had an interaction with y'all's department before. So that's why I say, like, it's different having a good experience. So, but I'm just gonna take some video around here and then. Are you there, Aaron?
Yep.
Okay.
So.
All right, I'm just walking around right now.
Also to make sure that nobody harasses him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Threatens him or anything like that.
Yeah. I have to look back at the video. Yeah, I think she is his boss. Or her boss. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Is this? Oh, okay. Oh, here's records requests. Awesome. Say that again. Yeah, I can get it. I think yeah, that was Officer Bonner. That's the name of the officer, Bonner?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Bonner. Yeah, it's not the male appendage erect. I told him, I was like, how do you pronounce that? I was like, I'm not trying to be rude, but there's
That's funny.
the English. Well, I was telling him that I had an interaction with an officer Bronner, but I didn't see the R because it rounded really close to the O, and so I thought it was. Yeah, and so I was like,
Wauwatosa, Wisconsin.
yeah, that was in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. So that was an interesting video.
Yeah.
Where do we get?
Cool.
Yeah. Is it? Do y'all do records here?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I just need to get some public records requests.
A record request?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is it for you?
I was just no. It's actually just. It's not. Well, yeah, it is for me.
Okay.
Are you filming right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a reason why?
Yeah, I'm just gathering some content for a story. The police officer's right there if you want to ask him.
Okay, if we're gonna close this for a few minutes.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
I know.
Yeah, they're having to put away people's private information behind the clouded glass. Yeah, which. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you being on the phone, man. I wish I could. It says I could connect to the Wi-Fi, but I'd be afraid that they would.
So if you want to.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I don't know. Hold on, let me see what.
I think we were like walking in circles.
Yeah, it says. This is probably gonna be today's video. Yeah, and so either that or the one from Salt Bay.
He's trying to request an open. He's trying to get a request for open records.
Yeah, I know, right?
So I told him to get a
That was
clerk out here to help him out.
that was the guy that was
Instead
like
of
getting
them,
aggressive with
you
me.
know, whatever they have back
Yeah,
there.
like
Come out here. Right. Service.
he's the operational manager, I think is what his name. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at the video. But yeah, actually, hold on. While I'm waiting, I can start one of my recordings.
People may not like it, but he's free to do it.
Correct. Like I said, we're here to make sure no one harms him or he harms him.
Right. Everybody else, like, just let him do his thing. And he'll be in and out and
And we're releasing your records to you?
Well, I'm trying to figure out where I would get the information for everybody that works in the county health district, like the public employees that work here.
Oh, so you want the public employees?
They all names and salaries. That's all I want.
Oh.
Yeah, I apologize.
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant like who's going to be looking at the records. I said for me. Yeah, I'm not getting them to somebody else.
This is just patient only
Yeah.
information.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is patient only?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw
Yes.
records request. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, okay,
Sorry.
that's my bad.
Yeah, so this is just patients, like if they're requesting their
Yeah.
own medical
Okay.
Medical
records.
records like your
That makes sense.
Your
I thought
previous
it was-
medical history, so you can send it to another doctor.
Yeah.
So you can see.
That's why I was like, okay. I thought it was like public records. So I was,
Yeah.
okay.
No,
All right,
no,
awesome.
no, no.
Well, I appreciate you for the clarification.
No problem.
I mean, you get it if it looks
sir.
like
Yes,
records
sir.
request. So.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's in Galveston County. What's that called?
Four man, 392, 733.
I'll come back. Let's see what we got down here. That's restricted. This is the mechanical room, the emergency exit. I think that one goes into that one. That's pretty cool.
Well, they don't, those two doors back there? Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, so I'll go back over there and see who I can fill out a complaint with, because it's a completely separate department, she said, so.
Do you know what department he's in?
I have to go back and look.
All right, give me 2 minutes. I'll call you right back.
Okay, talk later. Bye.
All right.
Authorized. So we'll check this out and see if it's public or not. Of Mary L. McCall, governing board member. All right. I think I'm popping over to the other side to see if I can file a complaint on Philip. Or I think that's actually the lady that's the lady I spoke with about the records. No, that's not her. I'll go back over there and see if she knows where I can do it. Okay. That way.
Yeah.
Hey, I was wondering, did y'all find out where I could do a public records request here?
I think that Carla is the one that would go for you and ask.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know if she'd come back or not. I didn't see her.
No,
sit
she
at the
hasn't
desk.
come back
Okay,
yet.
cool. All right, I'll be back over. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If she comes back, just tell her I'll be back. I'll just be pop. I'm going to the other side of the building.
Okay, sounds
Thank you.
good.
You have a great day. What's your name?
Terry.
Terry. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There's another Terry in Veteran Services over there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, it's really cool. I think it's funny. Y'all have a great day.
You too, thanks, sir.
I'm gonna pop over to the other side.
Hi, you were requesting you wanted that information. That is considered an open records request.
Okay.
So this is the website that you can
Okay.
go to. This is the form.
Okay,
so you
awesome.
can submit it either electronically
Okay.
or you can fax it, or it tells you where to take it in person too. And the
Okay.
phone number that you can reach.
Cool. So
okay?
is that address here by chance? Or is
This
that
is
different? 'Cause
no.
that's
This
a-
is 9850. Yes, it's here.
Okay,
but
that's
it's
here.
in the suite.
It's in
A.
the- Okay, down there.
That's where you drop it off. So
Okay.
it says in person, we can keep you submit the requested form at 9850A Emmett F. Laurie Expressway,
Okay.
Suite 10A 108.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, guys. So after getting that tidbit of information of how to go about submitting a public records request in Galveston County Health District, I decided it was time to go file a complaint against Philip Kaiser for his rude and condescending and overall aggressive attitude towards a man with a camera, and at this point the cops had already left and were no longer at the facility. I cut out the complaint that I filed, and that will be the third part of this video series. This audit was cut short by a few offices because the building was closing. Alright guys, so we're at the Central Appraisal District here in Galveston County. Taxpayer Liaison Officer Norman Fransky. How's it going? I was just wondering, what does a taxpayer liaison officer do?
There's his email.
Well, is he in today?
No, he's not in this.
He doesn't work in this building? Where does he work out of? Do you know?
Yeah, the email is right there.
There's just the email? Okay, I didn't know if he had an office here or worked here. Okay. And what was your name, ma'am?
Frida Morris.
Frida Morris? Thank you so much, ma'am. You have a great day. My name's Austin.
Section 4, waiver for required documentation.
You don't have to touch that.
The one below it,
Office.
provide additional information.
So we got Latrina Jones, Mary Ann Welsh,
Property. Yeah.
we have Elizabeth Weldon,
Okay.
and
What is it?
Debner,
207730.
Melissa Debner. Okay. So I was just seeing the employees that work here.
Oh, okay.
You have a good day, ma'am. What do they do?
So, and you're with,
Myself.
okay, is there a reason you're in here recording?
Yeah, I just record wherever I
Well,
go.
somebody's coming to speak to you about it because I don't know if you can do that, but somebody's coming to speak to you.
Okay, so what do y'all do here?
We're the appraisal district.
What does that mean? I'm for values on homes. So y'all appraise all of Gal.
Let's speak to them.
Okay, can I get your name so I know I spoke with?
They're going to speak to you in a minute.
Okay, I just want to get your name so I know I spoke with.
She'll be going through that door just a minute.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just lost and confused.
This lady's kind of rude.
Register my car and it
Okay, that would be
showed
the tax.
Miss Melissa was very professional, and the lady that walked through the doors was very rude. Wouldn't give me her name. So,
Okay, that's where I thought I was going, but I'm not.
please God, don't tell me I have to do a revisit here. If I have to come back here,
Okay.
I'm not going to enjoy this.
Okay, so this is the one. on
Yes, that would be the
7.
closest one. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Miss Debner,
Yeah,
are you busy?
can I help you?
Yeah, I was just wondering what y'all do here.
Exemptions.
Okay.
Lots of different, we do different things, appraisal.
Okay, so y'all help people just like, because I know.
I do exemptions in my department, so.
Oh, okay. So are each of y'all a different department, or is like half of it like the exemption?
Departments.
Just each one? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi, how's it
Krista
going?
McKinney, I'm the
Nice
deputy
to-
chief. How
nice
can I
to meet
help
My name's
you?
Austin. I was just wondering what y'all do in this office. I've never been here before.
So we're the appraisal district. So we
Yeah.
value property in Galveston County, commercial, residential,
yeah, and I was
business, personal property.
speaking to Miss Melissa here, and she was saying she's in the exemption department. She helps
Mhm,
people
She works in
find-
customer service, so that's what our area here is.
That's what this is. Okay, yeah, I was asking her. I said I didn't know if it was like individual, like you have individual sections. Like if this was like an exemption department, and then there's like a fraud department. I don't know what y'all have.
Yeah,
here.
we don't have fraud.
Okay.
Hopefully we don't have fraud. So no, this is just the customer service. This is what's open to the public.
Okay.
Back here we have our appraisal offices.
Okay.
We have our mapping department. We have, that's over here. I can show you this. It's also open to the public. During protest season, this is where we hold our hearings.
Oh, okay. So when
The
he,
appraisal review board.
yes, yeah, my grandmother had to protest hers.
Okay. So they would come in here. Of course,
Am I
it's
allowed
not-
to?
Yes, you can come.
Okay, thank you.
This area right here is where we hold our hearings, so that's a boardroom here. But
Okay.
of course, it's not that time of the season anymore, so we're
Yeah.
done with that.
So is that the way they do it in Fort Bend County, which is where my grandmother lives, is they have a panel of people who
Yes,
live
so
in
we
the
have a
county.
panel
Okay.
of 3 and 3 boardrooms.
Okay.
So 9 total active members, and then we have alternates if they have to be out for
Okay.
doctor's
So it's kind of like
appointments.
actual court.
Kind of, it's like a mediation more or less.
Okay.
So the district represents their side, the property owner and or agent represents their side, and
Awesome.
then it's given to the board to make the decision.
Sweet. Okay, you're like
That's
one of
2
the
out of
nicest
3.
people I've met here so far.
Well, good.
I've had a really bad interaction over there on the other side, and
Oh.
it's very nice to meet some
Well,
people.
I mean, you want information. I love getting it out. So.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Do you have any do you have like pamphlets?
So, specific to what?
Well, I didn't know like I don't know. I just was wondering if y'all had like any public pamphlets for people to see.
So we've got the property rights and responsibilities. A lot of the information that we get is actually published through the comptroller's office.
Okay.
So a lot of
And
that's
that's
on.
Galveston, right?
No, that's actually in Austin.
That's an
So
Austin.
the Texas
The
public
Texas
comptroller.
comptroller.
Yes.
Okay, not the.
So they're
okay.
they're the ones that publish all the forms and
Okay.
all the pamphlets, things
Alright.
of that nature. What can I give you? Do you have a card or anything where I can contact you?
I can give you my email.
Okay, yeah. So I'll email. I do a class
Okay.
for a couple different organizations. I've done it for the.
Oh, sweet.
And it kind of explains what we do and who we are.
Okay.
I can send you that the PowerPoint.
Oh yes, I would.
Kind
I
of
would
give a
love that.
breakdown if you want to give me your email.
Yeah, I will. I'm sorry, I got too many
That's
wires.
okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am.
Absolutely, and I'll email that over to you, and it give you kind of a rundown
Awesome.
of what appraisal districts are, what we do, how many there are in Texas. And let me go grab a card from my office so you can have that as well.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, so if you don't mind, if you're interested, if you want to do this, if you want to, just on the requested by, the date and the signature, and I'll be glad to get your copy.
Callofthehog.hunter@gmail.com. Okay.
You are so,
Or
Print my name, right?
yes, sir, if you'll just print it and then sign it. And I'll get, make a copy for your records.
And here's how you can reach me.
Okay.
If you should need anything.
awesome. All right.
I do the same thing to my zeros.
Oh really? Well,
So people know
it's-
the difference between an O and
I
a
never
zero.
knew that. Actually,
I learned
was,
it. My husband was in the military. So.
Oh really? I never knew that, and so I was like, I put in so many public records requests that people were sending it to 01 instead of 01.
Yeah.
And I was having to go there and be like, why didn't I get the, and so, yeah. So the top one that's my, I call it my backup. That's my
Okay.
personal.
I can send it to both.
Yeah, and that's my business.
Okay.
Awesome.
And is that a 509? News, that's an S, never mind.
Yeah, sorry.
Gotcha. I just
Yeah,
want to make sure I
it's-
can read it.
yeah,
Good
it's-
Citizen News 09.
01.
See how
Yeah.
I sent it wrong?
No, you're good. I like always make sure people can read it, especially if I do like a public request or
Yeah.
stuff like that, just so.
Correct? Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. And you said your name? I'm horrible.
Crystal
with names.
McKinney.
Crystal?
Yes,
Nice
sir.
to meet you. Again, my name's
Nice to meet
Austin.
as well.
You have a great day,
Yes,
ma'am.
you as well.
Appreciate it.
And I'll email it over to you in just a minute.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too. All right, let's get this done. That's the county room here. God damn, I'm gonna have to revisit here. There's so many businesses. Nothing death records. Hello. How's it going? I'm back again. So I was wondering what y'all do here. I've never been here before. I got to file my complaint. I appreciate it. I was just wondering what y'all do here. I've never been here before.
In this particular department of the health district, this is vital statistics. So we
Okay.
issue birth and death records in this department.
Okay, awesome. So like if I need to get a birth certificate or whatever, if he was
We
born
can
in
issue a
Galveston
birth
County.
certificate, a full certified copy if the person was born in Galveston County, and what's called an out-of-county size for people born in Texas but out of our county.
Oh, okay.
We also issue death records, but only for people passing in Galveston County.
In Galveston County, okay, and that would go. How would somebody go through get a death record? Would that be? Would you have to go to the hospital and get that paperwork?
No,
or?
no. So the way a death record works in Texas is the family or the informant of the deceased will
Okay.
give the information to the funeral home. or the person that is taking care of the remains.
Okay.
They put it into a shared system called TexEver. It goes through some checks with the state office, and then it's released locally to us.
Okay.
And then we're able to release it to certain people because death records are private for 25 years. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, Joe.
I have a card.
Oh, you have a card? Okay, awesome. Do you mind? Okay, so awesome. Okay, sweet. Thank you, ma'am. Your name is Lindsay Durant?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have a great day.
You too.
My name's Austin, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Have a good day, sir.
You too. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You as well.
Will do. I'll let these ladies come in. Oh, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. You have a good day. Alright guys, I think I'm going to get out of here. I'm pretty much done. There's executive offices. There's some more down here. We'll come back and we'll follow up. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Everybody's been super polite. They got educated. That was a big thing for today. Let's see if they're open. I think they're going to be closed. Yep, they're closed. Doesn't look like anybody's in the office. So that's it, guys. I'm out of here. It's 4 o'clock. I'm done. I'm going home. I hope y'all have a great day today, guys. It looks like, the cops are gone. Sweet. All right, guys. Now, that lady from the Galveston County Central Appraisal District did send me the PowerPoint that she said she was going to the same day. She was very professional, very polite, and very helpful. Guys, I can't say it enough. It's good when we have employees like that.